Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy AA Round 220, bringing you guys my team builder against Leo, aka Sixfthax, coach of the Durham Druddigons. If you guys enjoy this video, leave a like down below, comment, subscribe. I enjoy getting to read everyone's comments, etc., etc. Don't have my headphones; they're actually charging right next to me, so I'm wearing earbuds. Really annoying, etc., etc. I'm gonna go quickly into the matchup because the vid's already kind of later than I wanted it to go up, because running errands all day. Throughout the step, Leo's team is G-Darm, Silvally, Seismitoad, Heliolisk, Garbodor, Thievul, Dynamax, Clef, Noivern, Gourgeist, and Claydol. So if you look at his team, Thievul's not coming. Leo knows it's bad. He won't admit it's bad because it makes him sound like an idiot because he picked it and then made a big fuss about how good it was. But it's a bad pick. Claydol's not coming. It just has a really bad matchup here. Unless he really needed a Flygon check, which Gourgeist always does better, and Toad always does better. If I had to predict the 6, it would be Silvally Dark, because he needs a way to beat Reuniclus. G-Darm, I think that Toad definitely comes. I think a Gourgeist comes. Then I think that Noivern probably comes, and last Mon goes to probably Heliolisk. I think Heliolisk is pretty good at like beating Marini. It's a really good check to that if I don't have Toxic. And even then he could bring a subset and get her at it pretty well, because Marini just couldn't break that without a poison move. Garbodor maybe will come. I think that Garbodor is sort of a 7th Mon here. Clef, I don't think is that good of a matchup either against my team. I think I have a lot of Mons that can actually break it really well. So yeah. Clef could, I guess, come, but I don't personally see it coming. If he did, maybe he'll go for like a Calm Swords power set, because it's not awful against my team, or a Cosmic Power Sword powered set more so, because it's not awful against my team, but I just don't think it's as good as other Mons. I think Helio is definitely better because Marini otherwise actually is a really good matchup here, to be honest. I think Toad's really needed as well for the, mainly honestly just for things like Surf Edge, T-Tar, DRILBUR. It's a nice soft check to those. Gourgeist is the real big check to those Mons though. So like Dark, as I mentioned, Reuni, and then G-Darm is G-Darm. He's not general thing. Noivern, just in general, it's pretty spammable against my team. I do have counterplay for it for sure, but it's just in general, Dragon's pretty good spam against my team because my Fairy's offensive and it's frail. Speaking of, first up we have G-Rapidash. G-Rapidash is Scarf this week for a few reasons, because it helps with Noivern, because it helps with Darm, and because his Fairy resist is literally Silvally or Garbodor. So, Play Rough is so spammable here. It should, I believe, kill after Rocks against Darm. Low kick, I know, will definitely kill Darm after Rocks, guaranteed. Otherwise, that gets a roll. His team is in general really Fairy weak, actually, which is, well, not Fairy weak, but not Fairy resistant either. It's pretty neutral on Fairies. If he brings something like Dark, it's going to help a lot with this as well, because I can just spam Play Rough pretty easily against his team. Speed is for Darm. I think that was pretty obvious. Actually, was it for Darm? I think it was, I could have sworn it was for Darm, but that doesn't look like right speed creep for if I was doing G-Darm. Well, yeah, the team, I actually have it right here. The speed creep was for, oh, you know what it was? It was for Heliolisk. It was a really aggressive speed creep on Heliolisk, creeping me, creeping him, creeping me, creeping Darm. Hindsight, probably I overkilled it a bit, but oh well. Next up we have D-Max Joba this week. I have Focus Sash with Rock Slide, Earthquake, Sword Dance, and X-Scissor. I have Sword Dance because if I get to +2, I can claim pretty free 3 kills against his team, as long as I predict right. Max Speed to tie with Scarf Heliolisk, if he's Max Speed Heliolisk. I have Focus Sash this week as well, in case I speed creep wrong, or in case I lose a speed tie on Heliolisk, or just in general, if, let's say for Darm, if he's Scarfed and wants to click a move, I can just Max Rock him, guarantee kill. Pretty nice Mon in general, this matchup. X-Scissor is great for Claydol. That's the main reason I had it. It also is good for Gourgeist. In hindsight, I could have probably bought Shadow Claw, but I also thought that X-Scissor was really nice for Silvally Dark, because again, I thought Dark would come and this hits it harder. So yeah, I figured it was really nice this week. Next up, we have Charizard with Power Herb with Dragonite, Solar Beam, Fire Blast, and Dragon Pulse. I have DD Zard here because of the fact that at +1 I can outpace things like Noivern and Dragon Pulse pretty easily. I can also outpace things like Scarf, Darm, Manatan, which is actually really huge. Solar Beam was really nice because Toad is definitely switching to this Mon. And outside of Toad, it actually puts in a lot of work against his roster, unless he brings like a Silvally Water or Silvally Rock, which I don't anticipate either to come, but even then Solar Beam does still at least not bad damage against them. Not great though either. Next up, we have Reuniclus with the Iron Defense, Recover, Calm Mind, Sword Power. This thing is basically a win button against Leo's team should I get it set up to +2 Phys Def. He then can no longer actually break it, and assuming no crits, I can actually beat his whole team. The only exception would be Beevil, but I am so confident he will not bring it. And Savali Dark. But again, Savali Dark I think I have enough checks too, so it won't really matter. Next up, we have Surfetched. Now, Surfetched, you guys will notice in-game is actually going to look a bit different. I did some texture editing of Surfetched. I'm dabbling in it. Probably won't throw it into the thumbnail because Surfetched was backseated this game a lot by a few other mods that you guys will see in-game. But I'll throw a bunch of examples like in other games. You'll see the team builder update. Team builder layout will be updated for that game with everything besides DRILBUR and T-Tar because those spawns I've just not gotten to yet. But I might have them done by my game. If I do have them done, you'll see them on the layout. If not, then you will. Regardless, though, Surfetched is banned this week with Poison Jab, Leaf Blade, First Impression, Close Combat. Close Combat was really spammable this week. Steadfast was a choke. I am meant to be scrappy, but I just forgot to do it. Luckily, it didn't really end up mattering this game. Close Combat, ridiculously spammable. First Impression, ridiculously spammable. Leaf Blade was just there because I could afford it, and so was Poison Jab. 220 speed was creeping Timid Clef. I figured that he would actually go Timid Life Orb Clef this game, and I was not ready to have that thing prevent me off. Finally, we have Akaberry Copper Jaw. This is basically my GDL lure. I think that Leo will overprep this a tiny bit, but not overly, because Trick Room Copper Jaw looks really good here. The issue being is if I bring Trick Room with Rioni into Copper Jaw, then I pretty badly lose to Darm, because Flare Blitz can pretty easily kill me. If I'm offensive, Copper Jaw, Earthquake also kills me. So I'm Phys Def, literally max Phys Def. Stealth Rock, Heavy Slam, Heat Crash, Power Whip. Hopper's great at catching the Toad on the switch in. Heavy Slam is great for Darm, Guarantee Okos. Heat Crash is here for Gourgeist, because Gourgeist is probably the only switch into those two moves together. So in general, it's a pretty good set this week. I think that Copper Jaw will be really good for preventing Darm. That's all I need it to really do. Once Darm goes down, I can actually have a defensive counterplay in mind to pretty much everything else in the team. It's just Darm specifically is annoying. Completely willing to sack this mon to just pick off Darm. It is so much more worth it in the end to do that. But yeah, that's our team this week. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the game. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy 8 on 2 for 20. Bring you guys the first land mode game on our channel for GDL. We finally got it working. Shoutouts, massive shoutouts to Nexus for helping me with this. I'll throw stuff down below, but realistically, everyone knows Nexus, so I'll throw stuff anyway though. As thank you, Nexus. I appreciate your help. We're taking on Leo this week, so we'll really need that extra 10 minutes because Leo's team is so stally. Oh my god, guys. I mean, look at that G Darm. It's such a Salmon. His Silvally, Garbodor, Seismitoad, Lefable, Noivern. Okay. So, my guess is that Silvally Dark, because otherwise he auto loses to Reuniclus. His count, I think besides Garbodor, this is the same 6 that Bronson brought actually versus me, which is kind of funny. I'm gonna lead off with Copper Jaw. I think Copper Jaw is my objective best to lead here, because of the fact that I actually hit his team pretty fucking well with this mon. And he can't kill me with anything unless he has superpower on Darm, which is a roll to kill, or if he's Banded Darm, which if he's Banded Darm, that's so good for my Zard. Otherwise, I don't think he has a single mon that can actually kill me turn 1, and I think this kills every single mon on his team. So I can pick off 1 kill. Silvally, I think, is one of the only mons that could take a hit. Maybe Garbodor as well. Everything else should just flat out die. He probably will lead off with Garbodor, in all honesty, and I'm perfectly fine with that. As you see as well, because we're doing land mode stuff, I was able to do all my hack textures. So you'll see, brought a special Surfex texture as well in the game. Otherwise, it's really just that. No bag wouldn't matter here anyway, just for Overworld, and just like the shirt and skirt. So he looks over Darm, perfectly fine in all honesty. I'm fine with just clicking Heavy Slam here. With Heavy Slam, his switch into that would be like Toad, which I Power Whip. So he's gonna U-turn to Earthquake. I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna Heavy Slam. He's probably just gonna click Flare Blitz here, which I have the Akaberry for, which is specifically for this mon. So I'm really hoping he just clicks Flare Blitz. Earthquake is fine. I am invested to take an Earthquake. Superpower would be what's not fine. Superpower would be very, very bad. But I mean, I can make it work, I guess. What I think he'll do right now. I think he's probably just gonna click U-turn. He has to click U-turn here. There's no way he doesn't. because, I mean, it's not like I'd switch out. I have a potential favorable matchup. I could very well be Sash in Leo's eyes as well, and he might just try and U-turn to break my Sash. So there's no real reason for him to play as if I'm not going to beat him in this lead scenario. Earthquake. Oh, shit! Okay, so he's either banded or we're gonna kill this thing. Perfect. Perks of his death. Copperija. We killed the Darm. Turn 1. Beautiful. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Shoutouts to Bronson for suggesting this. Oh yeah, I probably mentioned this in the team builder. I told Bronson I would mention this in team builder. But, shoutouts to Bronson for the help this week. Bronson really, really helped. I was like, Bronson, I'm worried about this G-Darm. It's Leo as well, so it's a bit, tiny bit scary. Please help. And Bronson came in and he helped. So, shoutouts to Bronson. If Bronson wants me to link anything, I will. I don't know if Bronson will actually want me to link anything. Probably just tell him. He probably just wants me to tell you all that he's the GOAT, best to ever do it, etc., etc. You're welcome, Bronson. He's gonna bring in Noivern here. Perfectly fine. I think that honestly, I'm pretty free to just sack. There's not really anything I could bring this thing in. Everything would kill me at this point. Clef probably has coverage for me. I am just going to click Stealth Rock. If he somehow does not kill me, I'm fine with this. He's probably just gonna kill me now. Yep, Flamethrower. Okay. Ockerberry goes off. If this somehow does not kill, I'm gonna be shocked. That'd have to be like Jolly Noivern. Yep, okay, I was gonna say, there's absolutely no way it doesn't kill. Please tell me his Life Orb. Please tell me his Life Orb. That'd be so easy to prep around. Okay, so... Noivern 1-0. Okay. And he has Flamethrower on it. He did not reveal an item. Oh yeah, he's Frisk too. Frisk. Good to know. Okay, so... I think right here, I'm going to bring in my, I'm gonna bring in my Rapidash, because if that's not a Savali Steel, then I'm pretty actually free to just click my Psychic move. Because Noivern wouldn't stay in here, no matter what. I don't want to invite in, I mean, he's not gonna go into Savali Dark. I'm gonna click Low Kick, in all honesty. I don't think he goes Clef. If he goes Clef, he's taking it anyway. My guess is he goes into Savali here. And it's probably either Steel or Dark. Which, Low Kick would hit both of really well. So I'm gonna click Low Kick. And we'll see what happens. I don't think, especially the fact that I went hard into this mon, I don't think there's any reason for Leo to not just hard swap out. If he clicks U-turn, he's risking me killing him with Scarf Play Rough, which would objectively be very bad for Leo. He actually stayed in. Okay, well, shit. He goes for Hurricane. Okay, well, that's fucking annoying. Is he leftover? He's not even leftovers. Okay. Hurricane. Alright. Fuck. That's really annoying. But it is what it is. What item could he be? We know he's not leftovers. Hurricane brought me down by 88. So he's not even max special attack. That's good to note. He's at most 204. That would mean he got an absolute min roll on the Hurricane. He might just be no special attack. No, he's at least, like, 12 special attack. Which would make sense if he's 244 HP to get the odd number. Maybe he's Boots. Okay. That's my flying switch in. I'm gonna go into my Reuniclus here. Reuniclus should chew. Reuniclus is also a lot more expendable now. I can pretty freely recover because Hurricane cannot kill me. Even if he is 204, he's doing at best 46. Super Fang. Well played. So we know that he is definitely support. Okay, so he's Super Fang, Hurricane, Flamethrower, and he's probably going to go for Taunt as his last move. With this in mind, I'm gonna actually double back into Rapidash. If he doesn't go for Taunt here, I'm fine with that. I cannot store power this thing because I'm gonna do horrible damage. He's either lacking Taunt or Roost, which is really good actually, either way you look at it. If he's lacking Roost, that means that he has Taunt, and I can pretty freely actually beat him down with Rapidash. If he's lacking Taunt, then I set up for game here, actually, if it's not Silvally Dark. He's going to withdraw here. He's going to Silvally, right? Jericho, that is Silvally. He's Silvally Bug. That's interesting as well. He is Silvally Bug. Yeah, okay. How much do I do to Silvally Bug with Rapidash? Player off should still actually do about a third. I'm gonna go for player off in all honesty. I think it's my best play. He has no dark type confirmed, which is really good because I can wear down this mon pretty easily actually. And when I wear down Silvally, then the game should be going to Brutaclus. Iron Defense should help a lot as well. This thing doesn't get a special bug move, so yeah, I should actually be in a really good position. Definitely glad I brought Iron Defense for Rooney. He's probably gonna be SD on this mon if I had to guess. My next play will be 100% to go into Charizard because I can pretty freely Dragon Dance. Silvally does not get a rock move that I'm aware of, or a way to kill Charizard that I'm aware of. He's gonna switch out here. He's gonna go into Jiraiya. That is a Toad. Okay. Perfectly fine with this. He's leftovers on Toad. Okay. So, how much does Charizard take from a Seismic Toad? He's not clicking Hydro Pump. Actually, if he's defensive Toad. So he took about a quarter after leftovers. So he's definitely defensive. Okay. He's like pretty near Fizz Death. So even if he's Hydro Pump, he can't kill. Good to note. So I'm going to go hard out into Charizard here. Because I can take any water move he clicks, no matter what. Because he's leftovers, and he's ridiculously defensive. I also know the fact that he's probably going to click Rocks here, and I'm not Boots. So I'd rather just bring this thing in. I'm assuming he'll assume that I am... Yeah, I would say he's clicking Liquidation. Perfect, okay. I think I have to click Dragon Dance here, in all honesty. Because if I click Dragon Dance, then if he goes into Noivern, I can claim a kill on that. I can't really pop Slurring yet. Because if he switches out, then I waste it. So I'm gonna click Dragon Dance here. If only this could have been my max mon. That would have been so much easier. My guess Leo's definitely gonna go like Clefable or something, which is perfectly fine. I know that Dragon Dance isn't gonna help me a ton with damage for Clefable, but at the very least it does avoid the if he goes hard Noivern scenario, because I can kill Noivern off, and that helps a lot. So that's really what I'm going for at this point. Charizard doesn't really help a lot with WinCon in all honesty this game. Like, it's not bad for Silvally, but that's really about it. Toad I could put down as Liquidation. Okay, so yep, he did double out here. He goes into Nate, perfect. So we can Dragon Pulse this thing. That is really good. He did find the Power Herb. That's probably what he's trying to scout for, just to see if Toad was his switching or not. Dragon Dance does go off, so we now are going to outpace this Noivern, and I get a pretty free Dragon Pulse. Like, even if he goes Clef, I'm not really punished by him going Clef, because I can just hit it with Fire Blast next turn. So Dragon Pulse is definitely my best case scenario play, in my opinion. As we can see, he's just going to stay in, and Dragon Pulse should do a fair amount. We're not Life Orb, so I don't know if, I'm not sure if it'll kill, because his Noivern seems to be pretty bulky. It is what it is. Okay, so Noivern is worn down pretty well. Charizard, 0-1, alright. So, knowing his team in mind, I want to keep Drill a little longer, for a little later in the game. I'm going to go into Rapidash right now. And I'm going to click Player Off. I think Player Off is definitely my safest play. We saw how much it did to Toad, so it should honestly be just a pretty free playoff. The fact that he hasn't set rocks yet is pretty good as well. The fact that he hasn't gotten them up means that Drill is going to keep his Sash, which is really helpful, actually. He's going to go into Sammy right now. Sammy is the Garbodor. Okay, and that's perfectly fine. He's Rocky Helmet on this. which I don't mind at all. I am going to go hard into DRILBUR right here, because I can actually just max rock. Depending on if he attacks him, I can maybe even just set up an SD and then just claim a couple kills. Please tell me he doesn't attack. I'm hoping he just goes for spikes. Toxic spikes. That is perfect. Because toxic spikes will literally affect one mon left on my team. And that mon is literally surf-edged. So I'm going to set up a Sword Dance here. Because if he's not fast Garbodor, he's no... I don't even think Garbodor could do a thing to me. My guess is he's gonna switch. Garbodor +2. 30 from Max Rock. It should do a fair bit. Garbodor, to be fair, can't really touch me. So we're going to enjoy this. We're going to enjoy this a lot. We know his Garbodor has T-Spikes. Toxic Spikes, and perfect. He does switch out. Brilliant! Okay, so this is where the fun starts, because I can finally show off the Max DRILBUR that I've been wanting to show off for so long. By just clicking Max Rock. Max Rock into Max Ground should always kill Toad. And I don't want to give Noivern a free bring-in, because I feel like that him going hard Noivern here would be his best play, objectively. Something else I could do. How much does... This is where I need to bring in the VGC trainer calc. DRILBUR, C52, Seismic Toad, X Scissor, Max, +2. So we actually do a fair bit with Max X Scissor. I could just click that. However, I think I'm going to click Max Rock. At +2, this does still do a fair bit. I don't think I actually maxed here. Shit. Did I max? Okay, well, regardless, I clicked Rock Slide. I know that much. Okay, so thank God we did max. I was really worried that I forgot to max move there. I was terrified of it, actually. Okay, so at this point, DRILBUR gets to show off why it's actually one of the best max mons in the tier. So I'll take that. DRILBUR can probably also get thumbnail this week. Hey, that means I'm saving Austin up for another week. Hey. But yeah, no, because Leo can't have Unaware on his Clef, we do actually just claim 3 kills here. Because I just spam Max Ground now. DRILBUR 1-0. Noivern is dead now. So yeah, no, his whole team does not like taking +2 ground. Silvally. Okay. So we are going to max Quake here. Even if Silvally does come in, it's going to die to a max Quake. Shit, that does so much. That does so much, holy shit. Yeah, no, he's picking 2 sacks. He's 100% picking 2 sacks. And even then we're sashed, so he couldn't even crit us and kill. Yep, okay. And we're gonna get Spadef boost. Sadly, he is, sadly, he's physical, so that doesn't really help. But it's fine, because we chew. If his def lowered, that's really not gonna matter. So yeah, no, we just click Earthquake again. And then we just boost our Spadef again. Because why not? Why not? DRILBUR was really stupid, though, 100%. Max Quake should still kill through this Protect. So, I'm fine with that. Luckily, Leo has no counterplay to this mon. Okay, perfect. His counterplay was Gourgeist, but he didn't bring it. So, yeah, he has just Garbodor, Silvally, Bug, and Clefable left. Clefable should die to Quake, Silvally, Bug to Rock, and Garbodor to Quake. So he should be pretty good here. I love DRILBUR. To anyone who ever thought that this might have been a bad pick, I would kindly like to show you to the like button that you owe and the comment telling me good job that you also owe. I think it's well deserved now. This mon has, I think, proven itself, especially the fact that I can do this against Leo of all people. I think that proves itself. This is Silvally. Yep. Okay, so I can click Rock Slide here and just flinch him. I mean, realistically, Rock should do a fuck ton with +2 regardless, because he has no switch in. So we're gonna just Rock Slide here. Luckily, of course, we know that we guarantee outpace. So yeah, I mean, this is great. This is perfect for like one of those this is fine moments, because I don't think Leo has an answer to this now. And even if this doesn't kill, Leo's team is so worn down at this point that I could probably just win with Farfetch'd, with Surfetch'd, if this somehow doesn't kill. But this should do a ton. Okay, so that actually took it pretty well. I'm kind of impressed. U-turn, I would say U-turn would probably kill. Okay, that's fine. DRILBUR did its job. So volley 1-0. Okay. Alright, so he's gonna go out and either Clef or go Boater. Either way, I just set up with Reuniclus here. And then Profit. Actually, I'm gonna go into Rapidash first and then Healing Wish to Reuniclus. So yeah, I'm just gonna Healing Wish. I think Healing Wish is probably my safest play. Because even if he does set up, I don't mind him getting the extra turn to set up, in all honesty. I would rather not have him, though, mind, Magic Guard Life Orb hit me. So I'm just gonna Healing Wish into my Reuniclus and see what he wants to go for. I don't really lose anything by doing this either. How much does a Bug Silvally actually take from first impression, from a Poison Jab? Silvally, Bug, Surfetch'd. Curious to see if I can just go for Poison Jab. Okay, so See, he's definitely somewhat bulky. He's probably like really Fizz Death, in all honesty. See, I'm just gonna go into Reuniclus here. I think Reuniclus is my best play. I missed what he was actually going for while I was calculating that, so I'm gonna have to check. But regardless, so we do get our HP back pretty healthy. So having Reuniclus here now, we can actually just go for game. Poison, that's fine. It really doesn't matter. We're Magic Guard. So, Y, Clef. Okay, so yeah, it wished. Okay. So, I'm gonna Iron Defense here, actually. I think Iron Defense is my safer play. In case he does go hard into Silvally, that way then I can actually start 1v1ing it. Which is honestly what he's going to go for. That's 100% what he's doing right here. He's going to go hard into Silvally here, and this is where I start going for win. Or not. I'm fine with this too. Okay, so he's Wish Moonblast. Luckily our leftovers are going to pop. He can't poison us with this, so the T-Spike doesn't really matter at all. I don't think Leo can actually beat the set, which is great, because Leo has a minute left. So I think I do just win the game here. Leo's best play would arguably be, I think forfeiting. Oh wait, oh, Leo's gonna run down timer. I just realized that. Leo's gonna run down timer, so I lose 2-3. Damn, that's unfortunate. Or maybe if he runs out of chest timer first, he loses? I'm not sure. Not sure how that works, actually. Maybe it'll go because I still have time in my chest timer? I'm not sure who will get the win. But I don't really care either way. He's gonna go for Mystical Fire. I mean, regardless, I'll have the boost from, so let's see, +2, +1. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Stored Power. He's gonna go for Mystical Fire again. Yeah, damn, okay. So... it's unfortunate, but I don't think I can actually beat him here. Yeah, damn, it came to timer. Ugh, that's unfortunate. It is what it is, though. I respect the play nonetheless. Leo's definitely gonna win here. It is what it is. Unless if chess timer does, then they can lose because he ran out of time first. Which in that case, I'm gonna go hard into Surf Edge here just in case, and then try and get a Poison Jab off, because maybe I can win otherwise. But yeah, no, I think he does just win here. Also, I can show off the color scheme. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that he does just win. Mystical Fire goes off. I'm gonna go for Poison Jab. I think Leo's just trying to not run out of time right now, which is definitely his best play, 100%. Banded Poison Jab should do a fuck ton to this, though. I would get if he went into hard Garbodor here. I'd say that's a really good check to this. Yep, hard Garbodor, okay. Jab should still do a fair bit. Again, that did nothing. Okay. Well. Yeah, if we were going off of my timer, I could have honestly outstalled him. But it is what it is. In the end, Leo won. Timer's unfortunate, but it happens, so. I mean, if I was in Leo's position, I would have 100% been playing like this now. Explosion, yep, okay, that's totally fair. Okay, so Leo might have actually choked a bit there. Because... hold on. Yeah, maybe Leo did choke there. How much time does Leo have left? 15 seconds, okay. I'm gonna recover, see if I live the hit. Hold on, actually, I have time. I have time to calc this out. Let me calc this out logically. Silvally Bug going for U-turn. He's very low attack. That's a level 50. Okay, so yeah, we go hard into Surf Edge here. Okay. Yeah, he shouldn't be doing a lot to me, actually. My banded first impression should actually do a ton to him. Multi-attack. Okay. Still shouldn't do a ton. Damn. I don't know if the crit actually mattered. It would depend on Leo's investment. He might have even killed me after poison, even if he was no attack. So this might have just been game. Regardless, it was a really close game. Mad props to Leo. I think Leo played a really good game. But if the chess timer does DC him, I won't mind that. But yeah, no, I think Leo does just win here. If I stayed in with Reuniclus, I could have probably won. But I think I got a bit impatient. To be fair, I don't think Leo would have never brought in Garbodor had I never done that. And then I would have never been up differential-wise regardless. So I would need to... my only chance at winning there, I guess, would have been staying with Reuniclus and banking on the fact that if Leo ran out of chess time, he lost the game. But again, I'm not sure if that's how it even worked in the first place. I'm pretty sure that it would have just... once one person ran out, it would have went to diff. And Leo would have still won there anyway. So it is what it is. Regardless, I mean, we're 2-1. I really don't care. We'll win next week. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.